Welcome, students, to a new episode of This Week on Campus, your weekly overview of events to look forward to here at Western Iowa Tech. I'm Elliot Herbst.
And I'm Jason Moeller. This week we'll be talking about some springtime events that will get your spring sprung. But first,
spring break is upon us. There will be no classes on Monday, March 9th through March 13th. Grades for online classes are also due on March 9th, and grades for face-to-face classes are due on March 20th. Spring break also means midterms, so be sure to get ahead of the game and keep track of your grades. Good luck on your tests. Celebrate Easter here at Western Iowa Tech on April 12th by participating in an egg hunt. The event starts at 5:30 p.m. by Perry Place. Come win candy, gift cards, and an array of other prizes.
take a walk through the halls of Western Iowa Tech and see all of the jobs present to you. Employment opportunities include fields such as manufacturing, healthcare, business, education, welding, and more. The career fair runs from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. on March 26th. On March 3rd and 4th, area colleges came to Western Iowa Tech for the transfer fair. Students interested in transferring to a four-year institution after graduation were able to talk to various schools to see what benefits await them at different schools.
On March 24th and 31st, Western Iowa Tech will be hosting an LGBTQ seminar titled LGBTQ 101 and LGBT 102, respectively. Topics that will be covered: terms and definitions of identity, use of pronouns, and other topics related to the need of their community.
Right now, there is an outbreak of COVID-19, better known as coronavirus, going on around the world. One country that is affected is Italy. And because of this, colleges and universities around Iowa are pulling students out of their study abroad programs. We sat down with Drew Simon to find out how students have been affected by the outbreak.
Yeah, right now I feel much more at ease when I was in Italy than I do now. Italy, the country, knew what they were doing, and they really, like I said before, swabbed mass amounts of people, whether they showed symptoms or not. They tracked the disease very well. Everyone there was taking it seriously. And here, just with everything on the news, first of all, in Italy, a corona test is free. In the U.S., it's over $3,000. I can't afford to go and get myself tested for corona here. Whereas back in Italy, if you showed any symptoms at all, you could go get tested for free. It wasn't an issue. So I do feel a lot less easy here than I did when I was in Italy.
Drew went on to talk about whether Iowa State has been supportive of his journey home and what the situation with his classes is looking like.
Iowa State, the only thing they reached out to say was that we were told to stay in our houses for 14 days, and they want us to send them our temperature every day. But as far as any refunds, how classes are going to go, nothing. We're back in the States, and we're still in limbo, just sitting here seeing what's going to happen. Yeah, when I thought of March 5th, I thought I'd be waking up in another country, ready to walk down the same Stone Path Hill, go to class. Instead, I'm sitting in my bed for the second day straight, frantically checking my email to see if I get any money back, see if I get any coursework, anything. It honestly feels like I'm in house arrest.
In the end, all Drew and the other students brought back from abroad want is a little communication, so they know what to do next.
I just really hope that Iowa State realizes that they abandoned a bunch of kids, whether or not in another country, they still just abandoned them sitting in their house wondering what's going to happen next. So I'd really appreciate it if they could just step up their game a little bit and try and get us the information.
On April 15th, Western Iowa Tech will be hosting its annual Festival of Nations. The Festival of Nations is a celebration where students of different ethnicities can showcase their culture and educate attendees. The event isn't only educational, it is a fun celebration where you'll see cultures share their food and different forms of entertainment. The event will run from 11 a.m. to 1:30 p.m.
We will be right back after a short break.
Kristen Barnes will talk to us about the weather when we come back.
Our hearts are made stronger by how we treat others.
Put her there.
The light you share can impact those around you, but so can the darkness.
Later, twerps.
Did Pete saying mean things bother you?
So when you reach out to another person, take a moment to consider how they will feel and let your heart be the key to making a difference. Because of you, someone's entire day, year, or even life can change.
In every heart, there's hope.
If I could go back and change it all, I would. I think I'm gonna miss you the most. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Or maybe it's just the little moments. If I could go back and change it all, if I could go back, I would. But I can't.
Welcome back. We're joined now by Kristen Barnes with the forecast for the week.
What's the weather looking like, Kristen?
Thanks, guys. Saturday will be kicking off our week with a high of 67 degrees and a low of 38. Saturday will also be pretty windy with wind speeds up to around 30 miles per hour. Sunday will have a high near 70 degrees and a 30% chance of precipitation in the evening. Monday will continue to have chances of showers throughout the day and chillier temperatures where we'll be seeing a high of 48. Tuesday will potentially be another wet day with temperatures around 50 degrees. Wednesday will be sunnier with a high of 53, and closing off the week on Thursday, we will be seeing a high near 56 degrees and 30% chance of precipitation. That's all from me. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Kristen.
We will be right back with some reoccurring events. Stay with us.
This week on campus is your leading student-run newscast in the Siouxland area. The weekly show features all things Western Iowa Tech from deadlines to events.
I follow This Week on Campus on Facebook and YouTube so I never miss a beat.
Without it, I wouldn't have known about Drop Zone Night,
Pickled Palette Night here on campus,
Movie Night at the Promenade,
or that all of these activities are free.
Tune in every Friday afternoon to stay up to date on the college Facebook or YouTube page, WITCC, for the latest programming. Be sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell.
Welcome back.
Did you know Western Iowa Tech has a clinic? Every Monday from 8:30 to 10 a.m., you can come to room W210 in the Dunker Center. The health clinic treats cold and flu symptoms, fevers, aches and pains, minor cuts, sprains, does STD testing, pregnancy counseling, family planning, education, and birth control. Come stop by to keep the WITCC community healthy.
Been itching to play some ball since you graduated high school? Well, you're in luck. Western Iowa Tech will be hosting a co-ed intramural basketball tournament in the Dunker Student Center on March 11th through the 13th. Sign-up times are to be determined and the event is free. If playing basketball isn't your jive, perhaps watching it is. Western Iowa Tech is offering a trip opportunity to watch the Minnesota Timberwolves play against the Portland Trail Blazers on March 22nd. The cost is $100, which includes transportation and the ticket, and departure is at 1 p.m. in parking lot 4.
If you're into live music, Western Iowa Tech has a great opportunity for you. Mike Brown will be handing out 10 free tickets to students to see the Sioux City Symphony performing Beethoven No. 7 on March 14th at 7:30 p.m. All tickets are first come, first serve. If you aren't a huge fan of the symphony, maybe you'll enjoy watching theater. From March 12th through the 22nd, you have the opportunity to go see The Wild Woman of Winedale at the Sioux City Community Theater for free. Performances start at 7:30 Thursday through Saturday and at 2 p.m. on Sundays. 10 tickets are available and they are first come, first serve.
If bursting out in song is your ideal stress reliever, have we got the event for you. On March 19th in the Overlook Cafe from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., WIT will be hosting karaoke in the cafe. Come on down to the Overlook where you can sing karaoke to different songs. Western Iowa Tech Knobs and Faders AV Club will be participating in the radio event Vinylthon. Vinylthon is a 24-hour event where stations play music exclusively from vinyls. Tune in to Comet Radio at cometradio.witcc.edu to listen to live entertainment, brought to you by your fellow students.
If you're looking for a day to take out your frustration with your classes, April 2nd, you have the opportunity to play laser tag for free at Combat Live in the Southern Hills Mall. From 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., you can play to your heart's content. If you're looking for a casual time, Rollerama may be the event for you. On March 25th, you can go roller skating for free at the Rollerama, located down the hill from Western Iowa Tech on Stone Avenue. As long as you have a WIT ID, roll on by for a night of fun.
Want a chance to catch the latest hit movie in theaters? Every Tuesday night, you have the opportunity to see it for free at the Promenade Theater. Tickets can be picked up outside of Mike Brown's office. If transportation is an issue, you're in luck. On Tuesday, March 24th, free transportation is available for 7 p.m. showtimes. Pickup is at 6:45 in front of Burr Oak Suites and will return after the 7 p.m. showtimes. Looking for a break from your studies, or perhaps a way to allow your artistic skills to shine? Every first Wednesday of the month at 6 p.m., Western Iowa Tech hosts a night of arts and crafts with Pickled Palate. All ages are welcome to attend this free event. If you'd prefer something a little more physical to help you get your mind off your studies, come drop in on Drop Zone's Family Fun Night. All Western Iowa Tech students are able to have a free fun night at Drop Zone after the $2 purchase of jumping socks. Family Fun Night is the second Thursday of every month. Come jump in on the fun.
Incoming students should consider checking out Welcome Friday, a weekly event hosted by Western Iowa Tech every Friday, where students considering WIT have the opportunity to check out campus on a guided tour. Welcome Fridays also provide an opportunity to meet with admissions counselors and financial aid advisors. All students in attendance have the opportunity to eat free lunch at the Overlook Cafe.
If you have something you would like publicized on This Week on Campus, send it to thisweek@witcc.edu. This Week on Campus is a webcast from the Broadcasting and Multimedia Journalism and Video and Media Production programs in association with the Audio Engineering program at Western Iowa Tech Community College in Sioux City, Iowa.
New episodes of This Week on Campus are posted every Friday afternoon. For the latest content from our programs, please visit our website, witcc.tv, where you can find a direct link to our YouTube page. Be sure to subscribe. Don't forget to set your clocks ahead Saturday night and have a great spring break.